Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Today is the 20th of November and we are here from Chateau Chaumet. This is our Craft and Share show with Bella and me.
Hello, bonjour.
Bonjour, ça va? Très bien, et toi?
Oui, très bien. Merci.
You're wondering what the heck we've been chatting. We're just saying, how are you? We are basically cold here in France.
It is.
It's really cold. We're in jumpers,
Yes.
but it is actually it's not that cold. The snow's gone.
Yeah, and it was just a light dusting
Yes.
this morning.
So I know I've had loads of messages, everybody saying stay safe and everything like that. How is everybody? Let us know what part of the world you are in and give us a good update of what's going on. I've got loads to tell you. We've got loads of things.
We have.
Inspiration, new products, we've got techniques
Yes.
that have been asked about, so we're going to actually go with that. We're going to do a joint demo in one of them, aren't we?
Yes.
So one of these days we'll do a challenge together.
Yes.
But before we get started, I want to just double check that you can hear both Bella and myself.
Yes.
So apparently I talk too loud.
And I need to talk a lot louder.
Yeah, so let's have a look. So over on YouTube, I think Phil, you're there, but you've got a different YouTube name. Is that the normal Phil that comes on our lives? Please confirm, Phil. But also, can you confirm if you can hear me okay? Actually, now I've got two Phils, so this is very confusing.
Okay.
We've got, I don't know, is the same one, Dave? We don't know what's going over with YouTube, everybody, so please bear with us. Okay, so over on Facebook, same thing, everybody. Before I start saying hello, can you please just confirm that you can hear both Bella and myself? So far, I have no messages about sound. See, this is what happens. Sometimes it just doesn't work. We've had technology issues today. So I really would appreciate it if somebody can confirm that you can hear us both at the moment on YouTube and also on Facebook.
It's the same Phil Watson.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. Cannot hear you, Debbie. Oh, well, that's good.
Oh dear.
And I'm a loud person. You can't hear me. Is my mic not working? Anybody else can't hear me? Oh, Jane said sound is good for both of us. Okay, crystal clear over on YouTube. So, Margaret can't hear me, and Jean says we're frozen.
Okay. Is that literally as well as metaphorically?
I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see. So, please, can somebody else tell me if you can hear me or not? Okay, loads of people put messages on. And everything's fine. Brilliant. Right, Dave, you can go now. He was waiting for that because he's going to get us some drinks.
Yes.
But while he gets his drinks, get yourself a drink, everybody. We'll put the like and share on. And the like and share for today, everybody, is... Da, da, da. Here we go. We haven't asked this question before. How do you store your craft products? How do you store them? You've got big boxes. You've got these, haven't you?
I have, yes, I've got these, and I've got the cubes that go inside. Well, you obviously know, but the cubes that go inside, and then I use a luggage label, and I tie it around the front of the thing so I know what's inside, so I don't spend forever looking for things.
Okay, so please let me know. I'm curious how you store your craft products. Now, over on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me some thumbs up. Bella and I want thumbs up. We really do. At the moment, it says there's only 2 thumbs up and there's 25 people on YouTube. That's not very good. So does that mean you're not liking what you're seeing? So please give us some thumbs up. And also, can you let us know if on Facebook, same thing, okay? Let me know how you store your craft products. Give me click a like button over on the top where the bell is, and don't forget to give me a like and share. I'd really, really appreciate it. I've got a strange message coming up. Bear with us. We have got, so Phil has put, Debbie, you are going to get both for all of us as YouTube is acting up.
Oh.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You've got to get 2 names for everybody on YouTube. That's okay. Thank you, Phil. We just got a little bit confused on there. Okay, so don't forget to give me some thumbs up on YouTube and Facebook. And let's just say hello to a few people. I've got Carol, I have Betty, I've got Caroline, I've got Kath, Anna, Pauline and Vanessa. Another Carol, I've got Wendy. I've got Belinda who said, hello everybody, hope you're all well. Getting comfy with a coffee with rum and homemade mince pie.
Oh,
that sounds very nice,
that
actually.
does sound good.
I've got Mandy joined us, I've got Janet, Norma, Marsha from Arizona. Heather says, good evening all, also Bella, hope you're all well. Big hugs to those who need them from a very cold Somerset. Yes, I think it's cold everywhere. Eva, hello from Sweden. Thank you for joining us. We have also got Jean that's joined us. Says, good evening, everybody. Hope you're all good. It's so cold today. Can't wait to see what's in tonight's show. Well, we have new products. We have nearly sellouts, limited ones.
It's fantastic.
And it is fantastic, but I'm kind of sad because we love this one.
Yes, we do. It's really, really beautiful.
So we're going to show you some techniques on the one that we have today. I've got Valerie that's just joined us as well. She says very cold. Anna, bless you. Thank you for sending me some stars. That really will help towards doing more demonstrations and lives. I've got Teresa joined us from a very cold Doncaster. She says, watching you both on YouTube and Facebook tonight. Why? So have you got your phone here and then watching us on YouTube? I mean, that's okay. We don't mind. That's totally fine. Do you want to read some messages? Do you want me to bring this further forward?
You will need to bring that a lot further forward, yeah, sorry.
Okay, let me just put this a bit nearer.
I'm old, you see.
Are you old?
Yeah, I'm old.
You're not that much older than me. Be careful of that, okay?
Yeah, now I've got it. Yeah, okay. So we have got, good evening, Teresa. Good evening, all. Hope you're staying warm. Well, we are. We've got the heater on.
Yes.
It's lovely and warm.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. Lovely to be here as I've missed the last 2. Who's this one?
That's Jane. Remember,
Jane,
we've got some
yes.
YouTube's playing up.
Okay. Yeah,
okay, and that's what Phil was saying.
Yes.
And then that's what she said on the bottom there.
Okay.
Okay, we're a bit behind with the messages. Okay. So then you have got more messages. Yes.
Good evening, Edith.
There is loads of you on. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Oh, everybody said you can hear us fine. We've got Barbara saying hi, everybody. Hope you're keeping warm. And this is looking lovely in red. I like red.
Yes, really lovely red.
It
Christmassy
is.
red.
It's not Christmas.
No, but it's a Christmassy red.
It is a Christmassy
And
red.
it's nice and sparkly.
I like a bit of sparkle.
Yes.
Okay, it's a bit cheerful, doesn't it?
Yes. And Jane says, I have loads and loads of drawers and label each one, but I'm always running out of space. I was going to say, you know, what I do with my ribbons is I wrap them around like a kitchen roll, you know, kitchen roll. It'd be interesting to hear if anybody else has one of space-saving tips.
I don't have a space-saving, I just throw them in a box.
Yes, no, I have mine all wrapped and pinned with pins.
Yes. I've got Iris joined us from a freezing Durham. I've got Marianne from a cold London. I've got Kat from South Wales. I have got Patricia that's just joined us. She says, we'll be watching on Catch Up. Have damaged my shoulder. Oh, bless you, Patricia. No. Take it easy.
Yes.
And hope you can watch it on Catch Up.
We have Penny saying good evening. Hi Debbie, Dave and Bella, and Pat saying in storage cases in the wrappers. Does that mean they're unopened? Is that what she's saying?
Does that mean you haven't opened them, Pat? Or do you put them back in the packaging and then put them in?
Yeah,
it might be the packaging, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, I have also got Carol joined us. I've got Sally, I've got Wendy. I have got Kim that's just joined us. She says everything's fine as well. Thank you guys for joining. So many messages coming through.
Michelle says each type of product separately and also by theme.
Wow. That was a bit like, yes. Yeah. I wish we could do that.
Yeah.
That would
be really cool, wouldn't it? Can you
We've
imagine?
been sorting out the chateau, haven't we? We've been going through
Yes.
fabric, and that's like.
Yes.
So you could
Yes.
say I have a room for fabric now.
Yes, there was a whole room full of fabric, and I said, no, that's fine. I'll sort some of it out. But it's boxes and boxes and boxes.
Yeah, but what she didn't tell you, everybody, is she said, Debbie, I'll sort through the fabric, but see this big pile, and it's this big pile. Can I have that, please? And I'm like, why?
I spilled the
She's
beans.
like, you're like, why?
Why? Because I'm going to make some handbags and purses for it.
She hasn't got a clue, everybody, but she just wants it. This is what happens with crafters
Yes.
when we go rummaging through
Yes.
things. But
Yes.
yeah. Okay, I've got Janet joined us, I have Wendy, I've got Betty, I have got another Valerie has also joined us. Oh my goodness, I have got Belinda, thank you, and more messages coming through. Meg, Carol, Jennifer. Jennifer says, I have a structure like the one behind you with various boxes and drawers. It's not enough. I have too many crafts to do.
It's
Another
never
thing,
enough.
you need a room.
Yes.
I'm doing a room, aren't I?
You need a whole house full of craft stuff is what you need. And Debbie's got one.
No, I've got a barn.
You've got a barn, yes.
There's a craft
Yes.
workshop. I have a
Craft
craft
workshop.
room.
Yes.
That is nearly there. We now
Yes.
need a sewing room,
Yes.
a fabric room,
Yes.
and a ceramic room.
Yes. We could have a stencil room and a ribbons room, and we could do the whole...
We have plenty of rooms
Yes.
here at Chateau Chimay.
Cheers, Dave.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
Right, loads more messages come. I have got Teresa says, I've got some metal drawers for my papers, plastic boxes with magnetic sheets and dies and embossing folders. Inks just go on the shelf, stamps in magazine boxes, then bits and bobs all over my desk. Yes, that sounds like...
That sounds about
Right.
Yes. Edith says that stored different items in different storage, from sets of drawer units to 2 bookcases and lots of collapsible boxes, all labelled and indexed in different books.
That's very organised,
That is
Edith.
very organised.
Yeah. Can you come over here and help me?
Yes.
That would
Yes.
help. Janet says she stores them in plastic boxes, like and share. Thank you, guys. Angela, hello. She says, store my craft products everywhere. That's me. That's the same with me. Hi, Julie, Cynthia. Debbie said, oh, sorry, not Debbie. Heather says, hi, Debbie. Will you be getting fairy mug in soon? Grandson's just accidentally dropped it. Oh, bless you. We will be getting some new mugs in, okay? Join us next week and I'll explain why, okay? I've got Christine that's just joined us. Patricia says, I store physical sheets and folders, but all my digi stuff is on a large capacity stick.
Yes, and funny enough, Phil says that's how he stores his, on a USB stick. And Nikki says that Nikki?
Yeah.
Says that she has a large craft cabinet that folds away. That
Oh,
sounds really
that's
cool.
great. I maybe need to do a secret one of those.
Yes.
See, Dave has taken over the secret room in the library.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I
Okay.
can't have a
You
secret
can't have
room
the
in there,
secret room in the
no.
library.
But then, to be fair, I have got
The rest.
craft room, a sewing
Yes.
room. Dave has to have a little bit of something. I have got, where am I? I have got, Marion says, metal shelves, units and trolleys, lots of boxes and shares. Oh my goodness, so many messages are coming through. Thank you.
Pat says that I have a craft room with storage all the way around, sewing
Ooh.
machine table, overlocker, printer, scan and cut, Gemini, and it's all bursting out into other rooms. I wonder why. That's quite a list.
It's quite a big list,
Yes.
isn't it?
I don't have an overlocker, but yes, we've got pretty much there, aren't we?
Yeah, we
Yes.
have. Anna says, what? No wine tonight, ladies. Now, Anna, there is a reason being why. Is because not only is it cold, but I haven't been too well this morning. So the actual aniseed tea makes me feel better. And then I will have a drink with dinner.
Yes.
We will
Yes.
have dinner later. And I
Yes.
will have a little drink. I have got, Diane says, plastic labelled and magazine folders, trolleys for paper craft. And Christine says, I've got storage boxes galore. I've just sorted it all out. I can find things now. Christine, you need to come back over here and help me sort out, because there's loads of things. Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you for joining us. And Glennis. And Anne, she says, I store my crafts all over the flat at the moment.
I think it's just important to know where everything is, isn't it? Because that saves you time when you're crafting.
Yes, the problem with owning a chateau is you put something down and then I can't find it.
No, can't even tell
So-
what room it's in. I
So
know.
it's
Well, I do
because...
that. You say, where did you leave your gloves? I'm like, somewhere.
Bella's over for this week, everybody, because we have Channel 4 here on Saturday.
Yes.
So we are doing the next, basically, instalment, which is, we can't tell you about. However, we'll be on your screens next month.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'll be able to see what we've been up to.
Yes.
But yeah, it is, it's crazy. We've been sorting.
Yes.
And we can tell you that we've been sorting, we've been clearing out.
Yes.
We have been painting.
Yes.
We're going to be doing some resin. We're going to be
Yes.
doing some, I'm going to be learning how to do, what's it called? Use a router.
Yes, I didn't even know exactly what a router was. It sounds really good. I
You
want
just
one.
learned different
I want
things.
one already. I don't even know how to use that.
I have got loads of messages coming through. If I haven't said hello to you on YouTube or Facebook, please say hi. So that's Maureen, just so you know.
Ah, okay. Hi, Maureen. I was going to say, Penny says, I store my craft in the loft, under my bed and in my sofa bed. And Maureen says, hi, Debbie, Dave and all crafters.
Hi, everybody. And I've got, Angela says, if I tidied it up, I couldn't find anything. I understand that,
Yes.
but I'm trying to get things into rooms, aren't
Yes.
we? We are trying very hard.
Yeah.
But today, the day has disappeared.
It has.
And we're so busy trying to get everything planned for Saturday.
Yes.
And it just goes crazy. Stephen says, so you will be on TV over the Christmas period? Yes. I don't know when. We will be putting the announcement out as soon as I know the dates and what episodes we'll be in. But the answer is yes, Stephen, we will be.
Yes.
Bella will be in quite a few, and Solly Joe will be in some from
Yes.
Would You Bend, and of
Yes.
course Dave will be in, and loads of familiar faces as well.
Yes.
So just keep an eye out. Oh, Carolyn, thank you for sending me the stars. I really do appreciate it. They'll help to do more demonstrations and lives. Okay, where are we with everything? I think I might have said hello to everybody. Oh no, I haven't said hello to Wendy. She says, I know you have endless lists, but wondering if you could add a fabric advent calendar panel. We've done one.
We have.
Wendy, you need to go over to Sewing Street, okay? Sewing Street, is it .com? .com, and put in the search engine Debbie Moore Designs,
Yeah.
and there's loads. We've done loads of advent calendars, so have a look in there. I think, what did we do? We've done
We've done
nativity,
gnome, gnomes, and Father Christmas.
Yes, it's 3 different ones.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Hi, Mary. She says, hi, all. I have craft materials all over the place. My digital craft go on an external drive, and I keep saying I'll buy no more, but then you tempt my break my resolve, Debbie. Mary, I do not make you or anybody else buy anything. I always say just enjoy the community. We meet up every week. I mean, I know you've had me. This is what, the 3rd show this week? Yes. And we've got more happening this week, or what's coming up, and I'll be telling you later on. So the thing about creativity and inspiration is sometimes you get a block, don't you? And by joining these live shows, whether on catch up or doing the live, you might just get a little bit of inspiration and also make you smile. My mum used to say, if you make a person smile, you've made their day. And I think that is such a nice thing, because we all have bad days, sometimes really hard days, sometimes very hard days. Can you see how I'm getting lower? So if we make you smile, then you go higher. But essentially, it brightens your day. And so, you know, I appreciate every one of the sales, because it really does help. Debbie Moore Designs is a small business, and as you know, we're starting off Chateau Chaumet. And we'll drop the actual like and share for now, and I can explain. Some of you placed orders last night with our first ever launch of our Chateau Chaumet website. However, I just need to clarify because I've had some questions before we go on to this particular show. So if anybody placed any orders for our digital download show from last night, you need to remember that you will get an email link, or I should say an email invoice from chateauchimay.com. And if I show you the website, we're going to go to the website a second. And you can watch the show back, okay, if you missed it, if you want digital downloads. Now, the products themselves, okay, whatever you ordered, are on your email invoice. We're going to go to the website and show you where the products are. So this is Chateau Chimay. If you go to shop, and at the moment it's just limited, and go to digital downloads. So you'll be able to see loads of silly prices and promotions, and you can see the codes that are on there of what you ordered. Now, the one thing I would stress, okay, this is a separate website to Debbie Moore Designs. This is for the chateau. All the money that we make for Chateau Chimay goes back into the chateau to bring it back to life. So you can't merge orders if you've ordered one with a UK site, okay? You will still get your product. Everything is as before. The only difference is when you go and click on your payment link, you will be asked to fill in your details, and the one thing you need to do is request a password. So you've got a separate password for this account. Is that right, Dave? Mm-hmm. So you'll be able to then access this anytime. So hopefully that answers any questions. If anybody still has any queries, we'll close this down for now. Please, you can actually send us a private message, or you can email us and we'll get you sorted. But bear with us because we are just starting up that very exciting. It means that anything raised, all the workshops will be going on there, the retreats will be going on there, and we'll be doing special kits, won't we?
Yes.
That will help to actually generate income for Chateau Chimay. So it's a bit of a juggle at the moment, but thank you. We had so many orders through, so I really do appreciate that. Okay, so while I've been chatting, I've got Edgy that's just joined us for South Africa. She says, hi Debbie and Dave and Bella, missed you so much. I've just going through so much, have watched a lot of catch-ups. I'm super happy, Debbie, that my research helped with the safe. So rewarding to hear. Hope you'll be able to join in more often. Big hugs. If you're wondering what Edgy's on about, Edgy, bless her, thank you ever so much. Discovered that there was a secret compartment in the safe.
It's amazing.
It is so amazing. And if you didn't see the show, keep an eye out on our next video for Creating Our Dream Chateau, where we go through it, and it's just like, wow. And of course, we've spent the last year trying keys in the wrong hole because it was a pretend hole. It wasn't the actual hole. So, Edgy, thank you for that. Hi, Sharon. Thank you for joining us. I have got, Glennis says, did you send me the invoice out from last night? I haven't had mine yet. Glennis, also one thing, anybody that did place an order last night, please check your spam folder because they've all gone out. Christine, I know you got yours and you paid. Can you confirm if your email invoice from Chateau Chimay, did it go into your spam folder or your inbox? So please double check that, okay? Jacqueline says, my craft products are all over the place. I've got a set of drawers gifted from a neighbour. Got one of the drawers with some of Debbie Moore products on. And Mary says, you always make me smile. Oh, that is so sweet.
That is really lovely. And we also have Susan Badenhorst. Says,
Yep.
good evening, all great to be with you.
Oh, thank you for joining us, Susan. Anna says, Debbie, you have inspired and cheered me up for a long time now. Many times you have lifted me up. Oh, thank you for that. And Christine says, yeah, you need a separate password for the Chateau website. Thank you for confirming that. Vanessa says, I watched the Chateau show on Catch Up and placed an order. Wondering if the invoices have been sent. I haven't received mine yet. Okay, I definitely have sent it. So Vanessa, can you check your spam folder as well and let me know? I've got so many messages coming through. I have also got Sam said, hi, nice to see Bella. Boxes and shelves all around the craft room.
Yes, we have a message as well from Phil saying, are they still showing the names in both formats, please? I assume that's on YouTube and...
Yes, Phil. It's very confusing. We've got different messages coming up on YouTube, but yeah. But now that I know it's you. Christine has confirmed that her email went straight into my inbox. Okay, that's very worrying. We'll have to double check everything. Dave will keep an eye out, but we'll get it all sorted.
Would anybody like to say how dainty our cups of tea are?
Very nice.
Very nice dainty tea.
Okay, everybody, I think we're going to get started with the show. And if anybody has any questions, please let me know. Dave, can you just double check that the Chateau Chimay, is everything still okay on that end? Right. Okay, so as far as we are aware, anybody that placed an order on last night's digital download show, all those email invoices have gone out. If you haven't got it, can you please let me know? When I say they've all gone out, they've gone out probably the last 3 hours. If you haven't got it, please let me know and we'll resend it. That's the best thing to do. Nikki says I didn't get my invoice either. Okay, we're going to have to resend them all, I think. Okay, hi Margaret. Margaret says I haven't received my link to the last workshop. Thanks. Margaret, I haven't got to it yet. I've had one of those days today. Not been well this morning, and we've had issues with our systems being down, Margaret, so I haven't forgotten. You are on my list. And talking of Margaret, there's another Margaret just joined us saying hi, as well as Julie. But we're going to get started and talk about tonight's show. So tonight's show, it is all about the latest products that we have here at Debbie Moore Designs. So exciting. We've got loads. I'd say this every week. You don't have to buy, just enjoy the crafting community, ask questions to Bella and myself, and if we can answer, we will. The query, if I miss it, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. And sorry, I got distracted. Maureen said, had my invoice unpaid, but no link for the download. You should have got a separate email, Maureen. Can you see if you got the separate email? And you should have got the instructions to click on the email, and that would have downloaded it. Okay, right. So going back to tonight's show, if you want to order, for example, the first item that we have on tonight's show is FB3862. Honestly, everybody, FB36862 is butterflies. Because we've got some butterflies on today's show, we have chosen that. Look at the price. We have put on our pink and black sale event, and it's only $149. Now, if you want to order this item, all you need to do is put in the comments FB3862 and it'll be allocated to you, whether it's on YouTube or Facebook. We are an interactive demonstration and buying show, but you don't have to order anything. You can just enjoy the crafting community and the freebies. There's loads of freebies. Okay, we all like freebies. This month for us, we do have a Pink and Black Friday event, but we call it basically Thanksgiving. And we are very grateful for all our customers out there. So I'm spoiling you a lot this month. So if you want, however, do want to order, put FB3862 in the comments and it'll be allocated to you. However, if this is your first time ordering on Debbie Moore Designs, okay, you need to make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address. Because what will happen is this show will be processed tomorrow. And then from there, what will happen is that you will get an email link. You'll be able to click on it and you'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. Now, my website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and all the products that are on tonight, okay, will be loaded in the morning. Some of them are already in, but not all of them. So the best thing to do is, if you want the items for tonight, put them in the comments and we'll allocate them to you, because there's a lot of new items on tonight's show. Now, you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal, as I said, and even PayPal with 3 installments. Now, if you don't receive your email invoice by tomorrow, can you please make sure you private messages or send us an email at info@debbiemoredesigns.com or private messages at Debbie Moore Designs. My telephone number is 07553 457 168. Now, if the phone is engaged, just leave a message and Jessica will get back to you. Now, I will let you know that we are busy because we only got back on Monday, didn't we?
Yes.
I was on Hobby Maker TV at the weekend and it was crazy busy. So we only are a small team. So please bear with us while we try to catch up with all the orders. I have some good news though. If anybody's waiting for the latest new dies, they are due in next week.
Fantastic.
Which means that Jessica and Zoe will be getting those out next week. Okay, so please be a little bit patient while we get sorted out. And of course, because we have some sale events, the website has gone a little bit crazy. So bear with us while we get sorted out.
We have a message from Rachel saying, aloha y'all.
Yes, hi Rochelle.
Rochelle.
Yes, Rochelle. It's okay. As Rochelle has joined us. Hi Rochelle. Rochelle, can you do me a favour? Can you tell me if you have received a email invoice from Chateau Chimay? Because I've sent it. A lot of people have said it's very strange why you guys haven't got your email invoice. Because I did send them all out. So I'll have to look into that and let you know. Okay. I'll come back to it. So I will sort it out. So those people that haven't got the email invoice from last night, I will resend it to you all. And hopefully I will confirm that you've got it okay. But thank you. Don't worry. We'll get you all sorted out. So we're going to get started with the show with the first item, which is FB3862. Let me show you what that product is. Okay, so the product for tonight, let's zoom in. Well, you don't need to zoom in. That's a butterfly stencil, everybody. It is a butterfly stencil. It's hiding me and showing Bella. There you go. So everybody, so what we've got on tonight is normally $4.99. It's only $1.49. Now, I didn't tell them something.
What's that?
That if they write the word gift in YouTube or even on Facebook, they get an extra gift.
Well, that sounds good. That sounds easy to do.
It is. All you need to do, everybody, is write the word gift. So anybody who places an order tonight will get a gift. And if you don't place an order tonight, you will get lots of gifts too.
Sounds good to me.
So we're going to start off by putting FB3862 and it is $1.49. I've just had Eileen just joined. She says, hi Debbie, just love your live shows. Your hospitality is always second to none. Thank you for being you, and my family and friends just love my cards I make from your beautiful designs. Hello, Bella, too. Love you both, too. Oh, I think that's lovely. Right, everybody, it looks like I need to sort out... loads of people are confirming that you didn't get your email invoice. Teething problems. That's what it is. It's teething problems. It's very weird that some people have paid and some people haven't. So don't worry. I know, Stephen, I'll be resending them. I did send you an email invoice. Everybody's putting the word gift. Let's move on to the second item. We have a brand new card kit, everybody. And this one is a special one because it's all about butterflies. You like butterflies?
I love butterflies, and apparently so do most people. Flowers and butterflies are the most popular thing.
They are the most popular thing. So we are going to have a look at FB3863, which is our Butterfly Dreams shape card kit. We've done it as a special, everybody. You are getting 10 shaped card sheets and a forever code for $4.99. Look at what you're going to get, everybody. FB3863. Okay, I've got so many messages coming through about gifts. No problem, everybody. Thank you for putting it all in. If we zoom in, these are our shaped, gorgeous cards. So we'll zoom in so you can see them all. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful?
That is gorgeous.
So you're going to get 10 sheets here, everybody, and a forever code. And how you basically, you may have seen these earlier this year. We launched the shaped butterflies. And you've got all those extra elements on there. And it's FB3863. But of course, we're doing it as a download. So if you want it as a download, it is FB3863D. $3.99. You know, why wouldn't you? You're going to create the most luxurious cards with this in the shaped butterfly. You've got those extra elements on there. And it comes with a forever code, which means, everybody, we zoom to the top one. I think the top one, look at that one. I love those. They're all lovely. It means, though, that you can make smaller little butterflies and turn them into gift cards.
Yes, they could even be placeholders as well.
Yes, that looks really good, isn't it? So we have got so much on here. This is FB3863, and you are getting this Butterfly Dream Shake Card Kit $4.99 or a download $3.99. However, it doesn't stop there. Okay, can I just put the front camera on a second? Some of you bought Butterfly Dreams mystery box. I have to say they've all sold out. So, because we've had requests for the collection, we have brought just a card kit, which is only a little bit of it because we don't have all the elements. So FB3864 is the Butterfly Dreams card making kit, everybody. So you get to understand with regard the elements on here. So it's a 24 sheet card making kit. We'll show you a picture. I zoom in. Those people have already got their Butterfly Dreams mystery box. Will know this is only a little bit of it. This is just 24 sheets, and look at them all. Look at the beautiful colorways that you're going to get on there. We zoom down, you can see you've got backing papers on there, you've got decoupage on there. If you go to the right, there's some gorgeous toppers there. I love that one. And of course, we've done it as a download. So these are different to the shape cards that we've seen. So this gives you the standard backing papers, it gives you decoupage elements on here. And if we could just go to the top on the right there, Dave, if possible, to have a look at the toppers. I love the toppers. Oh, there we go. So you can just see is that do what makes you happy.
Absolutely.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It is gorgeous.
So if you want it as a download, everybody, this is part of our designer series. It's FB3864, and you'll be able to get that straight away. How lovely is that? This is FB3864, and this is our Butterfly Dreams card making kit. $14.99 instead of $19.99. But if you want it as a download, everybody, it is only $7.99. With regard to this, everybody, you are getting it pre-printed for you on 250 GSM and also 150 GSM edge to edge. Isn't that lovely? Janet, you've just put FB383. So I think you meant to put 3863, I'm going to assume. I hope I'm right. I think it is. You've left a digit out. Remember, if you just joined us, if you'd like a gift, put the word gift in the comments. Now, what have we got? So we've got Robin that's just joined us over on YouTube. She says, hi all, glad to catch you live. Hi Robin, thank you for joining us over on YouTube. So many of you are on tonight. Thank you for that. Sharon says, I've ordered these too. They're so pretty, they are, aren't they?
I really love butterflies, and I think seeing so many different colours as well in one is lovely.
It is, and it also gives you variety because we like flowers. And we are going to be doing loads of demonstrations because some of you have already ordered this next item, FB3865. This is coming into stock next week, which is so exciting. I get one. I haven't even done it because I'm in France, so I have to order mine as well. FB3865. It is our Match It Entwined Butterfly Circle. It's a nesting die. It is normally $14.99, but you're getting it for $9.99. So when it comes in next week, the price will go back up to full price. So if you would like it before it goes back up, there it is. Remember, it's a match it, so you'll get circle toppers to go with it to fit in, and that will work beautifully with it.
This is such a lovely concept because you can use it in so many different ways.
It is. The snippability is endless. You can do shaker cards with it. I mean, this is the range that we started to bring out, I think, earlier this year. And we have got one more that we're going to show you on that. So this is FB3865, and it's our Match It Entwined Butterfly Circle Nesting Dies. Now, I almost gave away that we were doing somebody asked me, I think it was Terry. Terry, I don't know if you're on over on YouTube. I can see, where are we? I can see that Yvonne has just joined us. Edith says, Debbie, can you please send me my invoice to Blue Yonder email as usual, as the one showing is only used on this tablet? Okay, I will double check, Edith, and I'll sort that out for you. And everybody else that hasn't got your email invoice for the Chateau Chimay, bear with me. It's just a new thing, okay? So we're going to have teething problems.
Yeah.
You know, I asked Dave, can you remember the teething problems we had when we launched Debbie Moore Designs? And he goes, that is 16 and a half years ago. I'm like, okay, fine. So we're going to have some teething problems, aren't we? So we're going to have a look at FB38. Glenys, you put 66D. I haven't even done 66 yet. FB3866. I think you might mean 64. Because we haven't started. We're just about to start it, and it's FB3866. It is the brand new heart circle, because somebody asked me, as I said, I think it was Terry, did I have anything for Valentine's Day or anniversary or even engagement? And look what we've got. We have got our Match It Entwined hearts. Now this is great, everybody. You are getting it. All those dies are 7 shapes, okay? You've got all the nesting dies, and it's a match it, so you will get some lovely toppers to go with it as a download. And this yet again is FB3866, normally $14.99, and it's only $9.99. Now remember, if you have any questions, please pop them in the comments. We've got people asking me away. I'm just trying to go through everything as quickly as possible. It's just so fast, isn't it?
Lorna Doon says, hi everyone.
Hi Lorna, thank you for joining us. Remember, say hi if we haven't said hi back. So this is FB3866. It's our Match It Entwined Hearts nesting die, and it will, if you bought the star one that we had out earlier in the year, this is obviously the cute, adorable hearts.
They're so delicate. That's what I like about them. They're really delicate,
Yes.
but they hold together.
They hold together, and as I said, it's a nesting die. However, we are going to go on. One of the reasons we asked you about the actual storage is because we have a new storage. We should have a drum roll. Bella doesn't know what the drum rolls are.
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Are you ready, Dave?
Oh, I heard that one.
Did you all see her face? Well, I kept it a secret. She doesn't know.
There you go. I didn't know, no.
No, you didn't know, did you? It's brilliant.
There you go.
That was a present we got. Oh, she said Dave got. Okay. And as you can all hear, he loves playing with it. Glenys says, can you tell me what the number it was again? Okay, so before we move on, the number for the Butterfly Dreams card making kit is FB3864. Can you just put that on the panel for Glenys, please? And of course, Glenys, if you want the download, you put a D on the end. I think that is what you wanted, FB3864D. And we'll just show you an image of the kit, just in case I'm wrong. It is our Butterfly Dreams card making kit. There you go. That's what you're going to get, everybody. If you put FB3864 is the physical kit. Of course, if you want the download, put FB3864D. Honestly, loads and loads of messages coming through. We'll try to get to it.
And I'll just say hello to Diane, who says, hi both of you, lovely to meet you, Bella. Always hear so much about you, but not seen you before.
There you
So,
go.
Hello.
That means I talk about you all the time. So the next one is, the reason we had a drum roll, is FB3867, everybody. It is a brand new storage system by Studio Light. I'm going to get
Perfect.
these. You know why? Because I love the, well, I always need storage. But when you see the design, it's very vintage, and you know how much I love vintage.
Yes.
Studio Light storage system, $19.99. Look what you're getting, everybody. It is the storage case. Can we zoom in that a little bit, because it tells you everything at the bottom? This is the Studio Light storage case, okay? Has the rings, okay, for A4 inserts, perfect for storing your stamps, your dies, even papers and other craft supplies. Now we do have a couple of other pictures, but look at the actual cover. Love it. Very vintage, isn't it?
It is lovely.
So we have limited stock of these, so if you would like it, okay, pop FB3867 in the comments. Remember, it's A4 size, and we've got a picture of that. You can actually store your dies in there. You can actually put anything in there, really, to be fair, that you want to store. So this is FB3867 by Studio Light, and it is normally $24.99, and it is only $19.99. Look, I like that they put "let's get organised."
Yes, yes, we all need to get organised.
Anita says, sorry Debbie, was the butterfly shape card FB3863? Yes, it was. The shape card was that one, Anita. We can put that code back up if you're not too sure. Lorna says Bella has missed out on the drum roll. Yes, she did. She was really surprised there. Let me show you the actual shape cards. There you go. In the corner. No, that way. There you go. There's the shape cards. Anita, if you'd like that. So that is FB3863, $4.99. You are going to get 10 sheets with a forever code for $4.99. And if you would like the download, it's FB3863D. Okay, Glennis, you put the right code now, but can, oh no, you actually want the storage. Brilliant, thank you. FB3867 was the storage. Oh, Julie wants 3 of them.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's the vintage. I do like the vintage look. So talking of vintage, we are going to look at our new, well, it's not new, it's our lavender bundle. Okay, and we'll come back if anybody wants to have a look at anything. But our lavender bundle, we had launched it about a few months ago, and it's already sold out twice. So now it's gone limited. Okay, so this is it here. It is FB3868, and it's our Lavender Dreams. Gorgeous bundle. We do have a picture from what was on at Hobby Maker at the weekend. There you go. So look what you're getting. You are getting 4 meters of lace even. And it's from the Chateau. So you will get at least 2 meters originally from the Chateau. And then you've got those gorgeous papers. And look, you're going to get the die set as well. And that's FB3868. And normally $26.99. $19.99. We've only got less than 10 left of these.
Oh, wow.
That is crazy, crazy, everybody. So if you would like one, I'm not too sure when we'll get this in again. It is FB3868, and I've got some cards that I want to show you. So we'll put the top camera on so you can actually see them. They're really gorgeous, and you can do so much with them. Let me get some cards. There we go. So we have got, you can do some lovely home decor pieces, and you have got, look at that. For anybody that joined us last night, we were talking about doing notebooks. So this is FB3868, okay? You can see the lavender on there and the papers. You can mix it if anybody has actually got it with these dies here, by the way. These are my Chateau Chimay dies. You can mix and match it. And just as I have this, and it's beautiful. I mean, look at this, everybody. We will get these all up on the website. And this is the forever code. You get a forever code to get all your matched sheets that you can actually download. And these are the papers in there. FB3868. And you can have fun with them. This is quite a good concept where you die cut the top layer. And you can see all, see what happens? You just die cut it and you've got it underneath. Like so.
Magic, isn't it?
It is very magical. And then of course by adding your lace, so there's your lace on there. Okay, you can mat and layer it. We're going to be doing a demo in a second with this. And then as you can see, mixing it, doing different shapes, different sizes, tearing them, add the sentiments. All these extras, by the way, are on the match it sections, because you get the little lavender, you get the small one, the big bunch. You also get your tags as well. And you're going to get that. However, that is FB3868. We also have the brand new, if I can show you this before we do our demo, the brand new USB key with over 1,500 printable elements on there. And that is our next item. Let me just check this out 1 second, which is FB3869. Actually, no, sorry everybody. Let me do 69 first, which is the die on its own. And the die on its own, we literally have about 5 left. So we've got this die. If you want the die, everybody, FB3869, $12.99. Look, you've got the tags, the different tags, you've got the lavender. When it's gone, it's gone. You're going to get all those dies and a forever coat with all the match it sheets. And that is FB3869. The USB key, I gave you the wrong number, is the next one. We're going to have a look at it because it's our latest collection. As a digital or a USB key, it is available. FB3870. It's a USB key. Normally $19.99, it's $17.99. If you want the download, everybody, it is FB3870D $14.99. Now we're going to have a look at the download, and then Bella and I are going to do a lavender demonstration. So this is Lavender Dreams. Look, you get so much on here. If we go into the toppers, let's go to the top one. So the idea behind it, everybody, is you got toppers. So you got toppers on here. You can print them off different sizes, but we're just going to click out of this one by clicking on the X. So that's easy. But if you click on the next page and go on the bottom one, for example, you'll be able to see that you've even got these toppers with ribbon strips and sentiments. You can work with the nesting dies if you've got them. Now, if you want to print this off, all you need to do is go to the top right-hand side, and you'll be able to see your printer icon. This is where you become the designer and you can change the actual size. It is beautiful. FB3870. I can't tell you how gorgeous it is. This is a USB key. And look, I've only just shown you two pages of it. I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to go to, oh, where it says homemade lavender. Yeah, that one there. First, okay, that one, yep. So this one is a lavender lemonade. I had to put this on. I know. Make your own lavender lemonade and make a bottle. And there's a bottle for your label for your bottle. There is no alcohol in this drink, Phil, yes. Before you ask, okay? This is FB3870 and it's beautiful. Now, there's so much on here. We're going to go to the next one, just underneath where your cursor is there, Dev. That one there. This is gorgeous. Now we zoom in, okay? There is a point in your life when you realize who really matters, who never did, and who always will. So you've got beautiful sentiments on there. We zoom in. Can you just zoom in a little bit on the, no, out in, that one with the butterfly in the middle. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls bloom. Isn't that sweet? Blossom even. Bloom I could have put in. Really, really, honestly. I need my glasses. I should have put my glasses on, shouldn't I? If we close that down, and then we're going to papers. I mean, I've just showed you one section. Papers, keep going. Gorgeous papers. Obviously, the tones are those gorgeous purples, as well as the browns, the vintage, and we put those greens in them. So you've got all those backing papers. Then what you've got in here is stationery. So you've got some stationery in there. If you click on the journal cover, oh, it's lovely. If you click on there, so you can actually print it off and create loads of journal elements on here. If you click on the X at the top, you've also got back into the stationery. Can we check on the organizer, please? So this has a weekly organizer and a kitchen organizer. Can we go on the weekly organizer? So this has everything on here if you want to create an organizer, everybody, or even a notebook, whatever you want to do on here. This is FB3870. What have we looked at? Oh, let's have a look at dimensional cards. Now remember, you've also got SVGs on here. So you have got a side seam. You click on the bottom. And so I want to show you how you have everything on here. So of course you can actually fussy cut this out, no problem. But if you click on the X, So that was one of the sizings. Go to the SVGs. For anybody who wants a cutting file, you have got all these cutting files that will work with it, okay? And you can see all the different layers from boxes on there to seed book and seed packets. Keep going through them all so you can see them all. Not everything has an SVG, but a lot of the items have, by the way. So you can see you've got them on there. And now, can we go back one page, please? There you go. So I'm looking for which one I'm looking for? Next one. There. So you've got the dome card on there. That's what I was looking for. So there's the dome card, number 2 and number 1. You would click on it. And if anybody has cutting files, you know how to do it, okay? However, if you want to actually just fussy cut it, if we go back into dimensional card, you have got the dome card there. And there it is, everybody. So much on there. That will create a 3D card on there. And you click on the X at the top. And the one thing I want to show you is the bags and boxes. Because if you want to make something smaller, so if, for example, you want to create a pillow box, Anita says, is this new? Or have I already got it with other Lavender Dreams stuff? This is brand new. I mean, we have some individual kits as a download, Anita, but this is a brand new collection. It was launched on Hobby Maker at the weekend. If you click on the pillow boxes and you click on the first one, you will see that you've got beautiful pillow boxes, okay? Anita, you may recognize the odd paper, okay? You might have seen it in me making a kit, but this is a brand new collection called Lavender Dreams. FB3870, if you click on the X on there. However, we want to make it smaller. If we go into the, let's go on the end one. There we go. So say you wanted to print that one off, okay? Go to your printer icon. And then if you go to where it says fit to printable area, everybody can do this. If you want to make a really small one, go to scale, change it to whatever size you want. This is FB3870. It is our brand new Lavender Dreams collection, available as a digital download or a USB key. And don't forget, anybody placing an order tonight will get this as well as a gift. FB3870, everybody. Click on the X on here, and then if we go into the match its, so this is the brand new match its, okay? If you click on the first one, so if you got the die, you may just want the die because you get all the sheets here that you can match it, or you can actually fussy cut them or whatever you want to do with them. You click on the X, and then we go to, that one in the middle. I love that frame, that's lovely. So you've got these front sheets that you can use them with anything. There's so much on here for you to enjoy. Jeanette says, while you're on this, can you explain how to do SVGs, as people are asking on DM Delights how to do them? Thanks. Okay. Jeanette is, we'll come off here and we'll actually discuss SVGs. No problem, Jeanette. Okay. So let me just stress, SVGs is something that we've done as an extra. Not everybody uses them because they're designed for a cutting machine. For example, a scan and cut. What is that? There's a Cameo, there's a Cricut, and it's a machine that cuts it all out. Cuts it all out for you. Now, there's loads on the market, and you might not have one today, but you might have one in 2 years' time, because like anything, eventually things may get cheaper, and technology changes. And the idea of the SVG is you print off the sheet of, say, lavender, and then you actually then put that in your machine to cut it out. Now, people do them different ways, and you need to follow the instructions for your particular machine. But we put them on our collections now, specifically as an extra. We all like extras.
I was going to say as well that the SVG is a universal format, which
Yes.
means that you use it on whichever machine you have. But it is obviously for the cutting machine, but you use
Only
it
a
on
cutting machine.
whichever
Yes.
machine you have.
Yes, it is specifically for a cutting machine because they become more and more popular, like the scan and cut. But like Jeanette says, a lot of people have been asking recently how to use them because we've started to put them on. And it's just a certain, when we design a new product, we've decided to actually put SVGs on. I have got a message. Hi, do you get the SVGs with the download? Of course. Whatever is on the USB key, the digital download is the same thing. So $17.99 is for the USB key, and that's for 1,500 printable elements, everything, the whole content. So when you buy the download, you get exactly the same, and that does include the SVGs as well, all inclusive in that. Hopefully that helps. If anybody has any further questions about that, please let us know. We're going to do a little demo, and we'll go through everything. Remember, FB3870 is Lavender Dreams USB key. Or if you want it as a digital download, it is $14.99, but put a D on the end. We'll put the top camera on because we're going to talk to you. We've had a message in from I think it's, was it Sarah? I'm sorry, I can't remember. I had a bad morning this morning and I can't remember who it was, asking about doing different techniques using inks. So we have already got the lavender papers printed on here, okay, and we've also used them with our beautiful bundle, lavender bundle. Bella has got, this is one of the die, I'll put it on there, a die cut from one of the lavender, sorry, this is Chateau Chimay trellis die, and we're going to show you a technique on how to actually use this almost like a stencil.
Well, this is one of the things that we've talked about a lot, isn't it? About how the many different ways that you can use dyes and how they work. But one of the great ways of using them, obviously, is as a stencil. So if you, what you need to do is if you put your ink onto your blending mat. I always forget my names of the most basic things when I'm trying to do things. But yeah, so you cut your dye onto thick paper or card, and then you can just use it as you would a stencil. So I'm just going to pick up a big bit of the ink, and I'm only going to hold it in place with my fingers.
I won't do this.
Yes, hold it in place with my fingers because we're not actually needing to tape it in place. Well, we can tape it in place.
It's there if you need it. I was being organised, I was being your assistant.
Yes, being my assistant. But you see, I'd like to move it around a lot, so I don't want to tape it all the time. So actually I want to kind of, but do use tape if you're at all sort of worried that it might move or that it's going to slip in any way. I'm just impatient. I want to do it
Really?
and get it done. You didn't know that about me.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah. To be fair, I don't think you're as impatient as I am.
Probably not.
No, I will admit that.
No. So hopefully you can see that when we lift this up, we're going to get that little bit of texture there. It just gives you a little bit of dimension on your paper. So I'm just going to put it around the edge because it depends where we're going to put our main focus.
So I am going to be starting, I'm going to put this here so you can actually do something along
Okay,
there.
so I can do the whole, so you can move it around or you can obviously keep it in one position and do the whole strip, but I'm going to just do it so that it's got a bit of texture here and there. When I say texture, I mean depth.
Yeah, so it gives you more definition and interest. It really is. So you can see if I hold it up, what colour have we used on there?
It is funny enough, it is called Wilted Violet.
So we're just doing a little bit of a texture using it and showing you how you can use it almost like a stencil, everybody. You might not have used this technique before, and you now need to start looking at your stencils about what you can actually use.
I think that's it. You'll start looking at your stencils in a different way, and your dyes in a different way, because if you can use them as stencils, you've doubled up what you're working on, haven't you? You've doubled up what you've got to work with. So we'll just do a little bit more up here.
Yeah.
And
that's good.
There we go. And it's all about, often, isn't it, about being thrifty with your supplies?
It is, and also doing different techniques. So we've just done one area. Now what I want to do is bring in that mat,
okay,
and show you everybody that to make it stand out a little bit more, rub Distress Inks round the edge, just because it'll bring that colour in. So I'm just going round it. I'm using the blending mat and very quickly just bending it like so. And this is what I love about the blending mat, is you can just turn around your card and get it where you want it. Pick up the colour and just keep going. You can add more as you go, but literally, can you see how it's now changing the look and picking up that area? Now, it may look odd at the moment because we haven't got anything on the other side, but that's because I'm putting the topper. So remember I told you there was a section. Now, whether you get the Lavender Dreams beautiful die and it comes with a forever code, you'll notice that the new dies have the forever code on the back of the actual card now of the die. So what I'm doing is I'm starting by putting this on here. So this is going to sit on here. And then what I've got is, you can see this has already been die cut. We've got all our elements ready. And what I want to do is show you the intricacy of that die. Look how thin that is. Isn't that amazing? And I've got everything here ready to just put together. So what I'm then doing is getting my glue. It says I bought a cutting machine in 2005, but don't think I can use it now, but I will try. Why can't you use it now?
I was going to say, why can't you use it now?
So I've had some machines a very long time. You should be able to still be using it.
They usually make them, don't they, so that you can upgrade with new files and things without any difficulty.
Oh, definitely. Right. Okay. Somewhere under here there's a pricking tool. So what I'm doing is, can you cut me some thread?
How long a piece would you like?
I would like.
Not so long?
Yeah, I would like about that. And then what I'm doing is I have brought in some, so what I want to do is wrap it round there.
Okay.
So if you can wrap it on there while I glue all these bits. I love, this is off one of my dies. I love adding elements. So we have got on here.
Am I doing a bow?
Yes, please. Can you do a bow? We have got our beautiful range of circle dies, but this is the leaf one. So this is just going to be adding on the definition. And I am just adding also up to here. Whoops. It's falling down, everybody, bear with me. You get all these pieces off the die. So I'm just adding these as accents as well. How are we doing?
We're okay. I just want to tighten it up because it's gone a bit loose. It's just where I lost my nail the other day.
There we go.
There we are.
So this is just going to go on here. I shouldn't have put that on there actually. Bear with me, everybody. Did this. Right, I put a foam pad, but I've realised I put it in the wrong place. So if this happens to you, use... Did everybody get one of these?
I still haven't buy one of those.
Haven't you?
No.
Oh, I'll have to give you one. So you can
So
just
cool.
rub it off. There we go. Take all the sticky off.
It's amazing.
And if you haven't got them, they're on the website. I can't remember what they're called. What are they called? What are they called? Adhesive eraser.
Yes.
And there we go. That's
There
better.
we are.
Just going to put a bit of glue there. That's going to go there. Then I am going to add my lovely sentiments down there. I've got some glue. I brought some new glue back with me and I've left it somewhere. So this is just going to sit on there. So it's just like a cluttered card, everybody. And then we're going to have some sentiments on here. For the Lavender Dreams, there's so much on there. You can add more elements to it. You can add sentiments. We haven't showed you everything that's on the collection. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. And then what I want to do is just put another one coming out of there. There we go. That one to with love. Yeah, it's going to go up here. And then this one is just going to go there. And I've got my lovely, where is it? Scissors. Oh, there.
Scissors. Always got your scissors.
You have.
Always, always.
So this is just going to sit on here. Bear with me, everybody. Now, if anybody has any questions, let me know. This is just going to go on there. Then we have this just sitting on here.
So the lady here, poor Vanessa, I don't remember the lady's name.
Vanessa says, I love being able to cut out the SVGs on my cry cut machine as I'm not very good at fussy cutting by hand. Yes, so you definitely need to have a look, Eva, and see about if you can use it. Now these, you can use it as it is, but what I'm doing is I'm cutting it in half just to give some accents. I love creating definition and using bits of paper and elements. Hi Cheryl, thank you for joining us. I've got so many questions about the SVGs. Now they're all on the USB key, everybody. You can use them if you have a die cutting machine. If you haven't, you don't need them. It's just an extra element that you got on the actual collection.
And I was going to say to the lady who hasn't used the scan and cards that she actually has one, that actually you go onto the normal interface that you use with your machine and you upload the SVG file and then send it to print in the normal way, and it's actually very easy to use.
Betty says, sorry to interrupt, checked email and junk mail, not received invoice for yesterday. Thank you, Betty, for letting me know. I'm going to resend them all. Okay, I'm going to reset for those people that have ordered last night's show. I'm going to resend them all. Okay, so to finish off, I am going to add some bling. You all know how much I love bling, and this needs it. It's a beautiful card. You see, everybody? So all I'm doing, this is our bling boxes. We do have them in stock. They're $7.99. There's so many different sizes. I tend to use the silver ones because did you know that you can colour them, everybody, with your pens? And I am putting my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing.
Always useful.
Okay, look, everybody. So what I'm doing is just adding a bit of glue where I want to add my gems. There we go. So this is a glue stick. We do have them in stock. And literally, this is the size that I'm going with. This is just picking it up like that, putting it on there, and then the other side you can move it to where you want it. Do the same with the others. You can just decide where you want to put the glue. Just finishes it off lovely, doesn't it?
It does look really lovely.
It's a very special, lovely card. Everybody's loving the card. So let me just show you the bundle again. David, can we go back to the bundle? For anybody that's missed it, don't forget if you joined us to put the word gift in the comments. That will also help us at Debbie Moore Designs, but also I'm going to give you a gift for your support. And all you need to do, if you want the item, let me show you the picture of the bundle. FB3863. 68. There we go. Look at that, everybody. Gorgeous, isn't it?
Really gorgeous.
So all these accents, you can keep on adding more gems, but I'm going to stop there. It is, let me show you the picture of this. Oh, we're loving the bling. That is the kit. So I should have put lavender lace on, never mind. You get it all for $19.99. You get the 4 meters of lace, you get the paper kit with all the papers in that you can see. It comes with a forever code, and you get the die set. Remember, I've only got a handful of these left. If you want it, put FB3868. This is already sold out once, and it will actually sell out again. If you just want the die on its own, we have that, which is FB3869, everybody. Let me show you that. And that is just the die. It comes with a forever code, so you get those match it sheets. And that is FB3869. Let me show you the die. And we'll get sort. There's the die. Look at all that. So you've got all those dies. It comes with a forever code. However, to be fair, the best price is the USB key or the download, which is FB3870, which is the USB key Lavender Dreams, brand new today, everybody. And it is FB3870, over 1,500. It's worth getting the die and the USB key, I think, because you get more with it, because you get all those matching sheets that I showed you. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely messages. Everybody's loving the card. So just to give you a little bit more inspiration on the Lavender Dreams, we'll put the USB key on FB3870. It's coming up, everybody. It is $17.99 for the USB key. And look what you can create. You can do some home decor pieces. You can also create your own notebooks. You can use them with any of your crafty stash. Okay, if you've got the Chateau Chimay dies, you've got my foliage dies, or you've got anything, you can do different sizes as well. I think it's lovely that you can make lovely little gift tags. Can you see that all these you can use on their own as well? One of my favorite cards is this one here. I love the fact that you can do the overlay. Can you see that? That is just being die cut. This is one of my templates, everybody. If you've seen it, and as you can see the papers, and this is a die that you can see on there, but look at the layouts that you have on there. This is just using this collection. You are going to love using it if you love a little bit of vintage. So that's FB3870. Now remember, if you want the digital download, it is 3870D. So can you put the front camera on, because I've got a message from Wendy. So Wendy, yes, she said, Debbie, the card you told me to let you know is from Christmas Delights, the snowman. So Wendy, I need a bit more information, okay, because there's a couple of snowman cards on Christmas Delights, and then I'll be able to sort you out, okay. And because there is, you said that you couldn't put them together, so I just need to know which one you mean. So Wendy sent in a message about she's got Christmas Delights and she's struggling with one of the cards. So let me know which one you mean, and then I'll see if I can help before the end of the show. So, we've got something exciting. So this week, Tuesday, we showed you the brand new curtain metal dies. And let me show you this, CU537. We said we had Daisy and we had Hearts in the collection, so we're going to just show you that now. CU537. It is our brand new Daisy and Heart curtain dies. Now this is an idea I had, everybody. Oh my goodness, a few months ago we started working on these, and it's to be able to do almost like a curtain. And I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do a curtain. So this is the Daisy die, everybody, for $7.99, really good price. It's about this size. The idea is that you can actually cut them, and you can use them as borders, but you can use it as a curtain, and you can actually double it. So you just keep on making it bigger, and to make any curtain you want. However, this is the Daisy one, and the snippability is endless, but then we also have a Heart one. So this is a brand new that's due in a few weeks' time, if you would like it, CU537. And then somebody said to me, what about, are you going to do any more like stars? And I said, actually, I am. So we have a new one, which is FB3871, and that is the new curtain metal dash. You'll like this one, because I know a lot you like stars.
Yes, very much so. Yes, I'm looking forward to having mine of that one.
It is FB3871. the stars, everybody. So there are the new 3 curtain metal dies. It's a new technique that we're going to be bringing out with some shaped cards. Watch this space, but you'll be using this all the time. And Bella, yes, I'm sure you're going to have one of that one. So first come, first serve. We have it at the introductory price of $7.99. If you would like it, pop it onto your comments, and it's FB3871. Of course, if you want the other ones, you can just put curtain die, heart or daisy, and it'll be allocated to you. Okay, Wendy said it's a single snowman that stands on its own. I can't get it to stand up. Okay, so it's a single snowman. So I don't think I have a demo or I have that card handy. However, I'll hunt it out for Tuesday, but I will show you how to stand a shaped card. I just need a shaped card. Let me just grab this. Can I have that one there? Okay. So, this one I think is a snowman. Okay, can I show you that one? So Wendy, can you see that that's not straight? What you have to do is draw around it. And then, can you see there's a tab on there? I'm going to have the top camera, it'd be easier, Dev, for me, please. Trying to go, I can't see. Look, so for this one here, Wendy, this is a shape. Can you see it's not straight there? So that is a bit straight, but not. You need to actually draw around something else on the back, put a score line. That's what keeps the two together, and that will actually help it stand up. And if it still doesn't stand up, cut the back off straight, and that should stand up. Hopefully that makes sense. But what I'll do for Tuesday, Wendy, okay, because I didn't know which snowman you were on about, I will hunt out the samples. And I'll also check to see, make sure that they're also on the website for you. So going back to that picture, Dave, can you put the stars on for the curtain metal die? That is FB3871. Also on Tuesday, I had so people have been asking me about the voucher code. So the voucher code is CU538. If you missed it, we have a buy one get one free back in stock, everybody. So this is CU538. Okay, if you would like it, put it on. Pat says, I think I ordered both the other day. Can you check, please, and let me know? Of course. So there is the voucher. So essentially what will happen, everybody, if you want to order this, you'll get 2. So you buy one and I give you one free. And these will be coming out next week. CU538. If you missed it on Tuesday, these are now back in stock, but they are limited. It is a first come, first serve. And essentially what will happen is you'll be actually sent the voucher codes next week, and you'll be able to order it. So I just need to stress, because I've had some questions about this. We'll put the front camera on a second.
Sorry.
What?
It's only that Dave was over the other side of the room when you said that, and I heard him go, oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, I need to actually tell some messages to people. So what we have, everybody, is the vouchers. So the vouchers themselves, everybody, you can order whatever you want. That is a Debbie Moore or designer series. You cannot order like distress inks. You will not get distress inks at half price. Okay, there have to be a Debbie Moore or designer series, or even Chateau Chimay, anything like that. But you couldn't order, for example, the storage system and get that half price. So hopefully that makes sense, which is why it says a Debbie Moore buy one get one free voucher. As you know, we stock other suppliers' products and we essentially buy them in normally at 50%. So that's what we can do. However, you can get anything that is full price product on the Debbie Moore website. So hopefully that makes sense, because people were asking what's the difference between the buy one get one free voucher, and that's it. Because I'm already giving you one free, you need to remember that you've got to use it on full price. There'll be more products. It could be downloads, it could be stencils, it could be, I'm just trying to think of what it can be that we have. It could be the USB key, this new one, okay? It can be anything that you want to. So hopefully that clarifies it out. And then the other thing I've had a question about is Monday's workshop. I think I now have 4 places left. So if you haven't booked your place, we are going to close it down tomorrow and send out the information. And the code is CC045. If you want a place for our brand new workshop party, please put CC045 and it'll be allocated to you. And look, everybody, it's our workshop party, Shape Cards Series 2. A lot of you joined me for Series 1. You are going to learn up to 18 techniques. So in that workshop, you'll get some templates. You won't finish the card, okay? It is purely the techniques. And of course, you can watch it back anytime. And you can actually pause me. We can do it together. But we have the live workshop on Monday. So we literally have 4 places left. So if you want a place, you haven't booked your place, CC045 is our workshop party on Monday. So that is the last one with regard to workshops. Will it be recorded to rewatch? Rochelle, it will be. So essentially, just to clarify, it is live, but I do know a lot of people are not available on that evening, but you will get the link to watch it back. You'll get the YouTube link and the Facebook link, and you can watch it anytime, okay? Obviously, YouTube only lasts 30 days, but Facebook lasts forever. So that will be available all the time, because people I know have been watching the, this one is Series 2. We did Series 1 last month, and people are still watching that back. Hopefully that makes sense. Rochelle, it is 6:30 UK time. Okay, I will send you your email invoice for that item tomorrow. Caroline says, I will have to watch it on catch up as I had brownies and rainbows that evening. No problem, Caroline. That's the whole idea. You can watch it anytime. It is 6:30 UK time, but I don't know what it is in CST. What is that? How many hours in? What time is it with you now, Rochelle? Then I can work it out. Have the templates for the workshop on Monday gone out? They'll be going out tomorrow, Vanessa, okay? They'll be going out tomorrow. Your whole package will be going out tomorrow, and then you'll have it in time for Monday. And I'll explain to you, for anybody that's booked on it, okay? Please make sure you read the email before 6:30 on Monday. That's very, very important. Okay, Rochelle says it's 2 o'clock now, Dev. So that was an hour and a half ago. So if it's 2 o'clock, it will be 12:30 in the afternoon, Rochelle. That's when the workshop will be, where you are. But it'll be 6:30 in the UK. Okay. No problem, Carol. She says, I'll have to watch and catch up as I'm in Edinburgh. That is totally fine. Right, the last item for tonight's show, okay, everybody, is FB3872. For those people that haven't tried downloads before, and wants to have a go at butterflies, look what we've got here tonight, everybody. It is a brand new product. It's available as a download as well as a physical kit even, and it's FB3872. It's the Butterfly Dreams mini decoupage kit, because everybody is loving decoupage at the moment, so we have done this extra one. So if you zoom in, you can see that it's very similar to the actual butterfly shape cards, but this is decoupage. And what you get in here is you are getting 10 sheets. These are, you got 5 different designs, 2 of each, and these are the new Butterfly Dreams mini decoupage kit, $5.99. If we zoom up, if we go to the top one, actually, I love that one. You've got them in different color palettes, so you've got them. And of course, you can actually print them on different mediums. They'll look gorgeous on silk card as well. So this is FB3872. If you want the download, okay, it is $4.99, and that's FB3872D. Now you'll get 5 of them because it's just 5 different designs. But if you want the actual physical, you'll get 10 sheets, everybody. And you'll get all that for that gorgeous kit. Now, I've got somebody asking me what the code is for the actual shape card. So we'll put that one up as we finish the show. Time has just flown. No pun intended with the butterfly. Flown away, okay? Don't forget, while I'm doing all my T's and C's, everybody, if you just joined us, put the word gift in. It really does help small businesses like myself if you like and share the post. I would love you to share, especially on Facebook, so we can actually get everybody talking about Debbie Moore Designs. That'd be wonderful. That first kit is FB3863. We'll put the shaped ones on. Somebody's just asked me about that, and we'll show you a picture of that one. So this one that we've looked at is decoupage, and then we have the shaped one. So there's 2 different kits. This is $4.99 for the physical kit. You're going to get 10 sheets there, and of course, if you want the download, put FB3863D. So we're just going to talk about the T's and C's. Oh, I'm getting loads of hearts, Bella, and loads of love. Isn't that nice? Wendy says will look lovely as vellum wings. Totally agree. Yeah,
Very lovely.
very lovely. Okay, for those of you that just joined us, thank you for tonight. We have given you a little bit of inspiration using our latest collection. If this is your first time ordering, remember to send me your email address and your postal address so we can actually send out your email invoice. If this is, as I said, your first time watching, whether on YouTube or Facebook, it works exactly the same. All you need to do is choose which item you want, put the comments in Facebook or YouTube, and it'll be allocated to you. It won't belong to you until you've actually paid for it. But what will happen is tomorrow we'll process the actual orders, and you'll get your email invoice by a payment link tomorrow and it will be able to pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. My website is debbiemoredesigns.com. All these products that I've just talked to you will be on the website at the prices tomorrow morning. They're not on now because it's been one of those days today, and when things go wrong, it has happened like that today. But I didn't want to cancel the show, so everything is available at the prices by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. And our email address is info@debbiemoredesigns.com, and you can private messages at Debbie Moore Designs. So just to let you know a little bit about the ordering, the girls are working through it as quickly as possible. November, as you can imagine, with all the sales, it's a bit crazy. So please be a little bit patient. I'm going to spoil you with loads of gifts anyway, so that will get your creative juices going. Your orders will be processed as soon as possible. Now, if you have any questions or queries, can you please send us an email or put a private message, and we'll try to get through everything. Now, remember, don't go away because we're giving loads of gifts out tonight, aren't we? So I'm going to give this to Dave a second while he sorts out that one. But put the word gift in YouTube, even if you've already done it, do it again. Okay, put it in YouTube and Facebook, and that will help the creativity. Julie says, can all my orders this week be combined if possible? If you've ordered Debbie Moore Designs, okay, shows, then the answer is yes. However, Julie, if you ordered for the Chateau Chimay yesterday, then that will be separate. But to be fair, that's a download, so it should be no issue because there's no postage on downloads, of course. For those people who are waiting for the downloads, okay, sorry, for the downloads invoice, we will get that sorted to you tomorrow morning. So I think we'll have a drum roll for we have a couple of winners. You didn't know that, did you?
That's really cool.
So we have the first giveaways. Okay, it is Mary Mum, okay, which is Mary Sanders, and also Robin Perez. Congratulations, the pair of you have won a gift voucher. You'll get a £10 gift voucher to be able to spend on anything, and that's not just Debbie Moore products, on anything on the website. However, don't go away because I've got more prizes. For those people who have put the word gift in the comments, and there's loads of you, so thank you for that. That really does help helping getting the word out there for Debbie Moore Designs. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock, the gift will be available for you to download. So if you've ordered it, if you've ordered something tonight and put the word gift, that will come with your order. But if you've just enjoyed the actual getting together and not place an order, this is where you need to go to tomorrow to download your free gift. And where you're going is debbiemoredesigns.com, which is my website. Then go into products. And then where you're going to, if you scroll right down, and you'll find a section that says Offer of the Week. There we go. Click on Offer of the Week. You go into live promotion. And at the moment, there is some offers, silly offers in. I know it says $1.16 because we'll change it to pounds. There you go. So if you scroll down, it's like £1 offers, and you've got some freebies in there. There's loads of promotion. Oh, look, there's a freebie, a couple of freebies. But tomorrow, there are last week's. Tomorrow, there'll be a new one going up. But have a look in there, and you'll be able to see it from 10 o'clock. However, don't go away. There's still more freebies, okay? We are going to put the front camera back on and let you know about the treasure hunt. Now, tomorrow, treasure hunt will go live at 1 o'clock. And that is another free gift for you to enjoy, to say thank you for your continued support, because without you, I wouldn't be here. And everybody at Debbie Moore Designs appreciates every one of you. Now, this is a treasure hunt that started just about lockdown. It was inspired by my grandfather, who sadly I lost a few years ago. However, he lives on in treasure hunts. When I was a teenager, he used to do treasure hunts for me, and I just loved them. So when lockdown happened, we decided to do that for the crafting community. And what you need to do is remember two things. Today's date is the 20th of November, and Lavender25 is your discount code. Write those down now. Take a picture of that so you remember. And then tomorrow about midday, go over to Debbie Moore Designs. Then go to printable downloads, or I should say products first, and then printable downloads. And because you're all part of my crafting community, go to the members download section. Even if this is your first time participating, you are still a member. You are still part of our crafting family. Nip into members and find the product with today's date on. There will be a product, okay, it will have a price, don't panic. Pop it into your basket and then put the discount code Lavender25 and it will go free, everybody. Okay, there is one catch. Please, please, please make something with it. Make a card for your neighbour, make a card for a key worker, make cards for charity, pass on their creativity. If we all did our little bit, the world would be a better place, wouldn't it?
It would.
It would. So share the creativity and inspiration through Debbie Moore Designs creations in whatever you put together. So how cool is that, everybody? You don't get one, you don't get two, but you get up to three gifts this tonight, okay? Because if you go to that live promotion section, there is still a few free gifts in there. There's plenty for you to download and enjoy. Now, we're going to sign off because we need to go and have some dinner. However, before I go, we have a very special announcement. On Saturday, if you're about, there is a special show with Carly at 10 a.m. We have got a special collaboration happening. So hopefully you can join us at 10 a.m. And I'm not going to give it away, but it's very, very exciting. Then, of course, on Monday, we have the workshop party. Then on Tuesday, okay, it is a crafting catch-up, and we'll be having a look at some fairies and dragons and all kinds of things. What's missing from there is our Wednesday digital download show, and of course Thursday is our craft and share show. So you've got me 4 times next week, okay? It's going to be a very busy week. It's a good thing I'm having Sunday off, isn't it? It is. So Bella and I have a busy Saturday. We have got Channel 4 here. So while I've been chatting, loads of messages come through. You are very welcome, Robin. Everybody's saying thank you. We're going to go. We're going to wish you a very special crafting weekend full of lots of fun and blessings. Take care. Oh, stay warm. You have to. Oh, yeah,
definitely stay warm.
Stay warm, stay safe, take care, and I look forward to sharing some more inspiration with Debbie Moore Designs here at Chateau Chimay. God bless you all. Bye.